Let's try that again. Hello friend, it's Pixie. I'm glad you joined me for this little vlog. I just started filming random snippets across a couple days and thought I would put them together because if I film a vlog, I might as well edit and post it. So it's mostly like art stuff. I mention some books and things, and yeah, I hope you enjoy hanging out. I also show you some of my plants. Maybe I should also, there's a lot of the plants that don't feel good. I should probably show you the ones that are okay as well. Stay tuned to find out if I did. I am gonna iron some paintings because they are just very bendy, warped, and I would like them not to be. So I can't hold the camera while I do this, but let's see how this goes because I've never done this before. I have it on the lowest setting, so hopefully it goes well. Here we go. I don't think that worked. Oh well, I tried. Here's the thing I can show you. I'm painting. I have started a project, or I don't know, a theme I want to work with called Reasonable Feelings. And I feel like it's a very reasonable feeling when you're just sat on the toilet and you're just so bored or tired or whatever. So I'm gonna try to paint it. We'll see how this goes. I'm using gouache. I've had these flowers for a week now and they are definitely starting to look very sad. But I'm impressed that they have stayed alive for this long. They were my birthday flowers from my mom. Thank you, Mom. I got way too much green paint. It's so much. Look, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that. Because these Arteza paints they don't dry well. They crack and stuff. I'm gonna have to paint something green. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I look so far. It's quite spooky with the blank face. I don't like it. So I've been doing life drawing on Zoom with Kick and the Creatives this morning. Kick and the Creatives are they're two ladies from the UK, and they do a podcast and they have a YouTube channel and a Facebook group. So these three, one of them was posing for us. These three were blind contour. So I wasn't looking at the paper, I was just looking at her. And I like this one the most. I made her cross-eyed, and obviously this doesn't look like her, but I think it looks quite funny. So I might actually use this for a reasonable feeling somehow. And this was 1 minute. And I think this was 2 minutes. Very angular. I don't usually draw this angular. Pretty sure this is 5 minutes. I don't know. She wanted us to draw hands, so I didn't get to her face. This might be my favorite one that I drew. It still doesn't have great likeness, but I like the pose, and I think I got some of the like dynamic angles at least. I struggle so much with this. Portrait. And this was the last one where she was looking at a plant. So that was really fun. What I should be doing now is getting ready to attend a lecture on Zoom with school. But I am technically still on sick leave. I could prioritize doing my dishes because I have barely anything left to eat or cook from. But I would rather paint, to be honest. Let me show you. So this is how far I got last night. No eyes, so still quite creepy. I don't know if I should go in with colored pencils now or if I should paint a bit more. I think I'm gonna paint a little bit more. I'm gonna try to get at least some like eye color and then maybe do like eyelashes and eyebrow hairs with colored pencils. But I'm okay with this style. It does look more painterly, which I enjoy. I really miss oil paints. I want my oil paints that I have at school. I might try to get there and pick them up if I can arrange that with the principal, headmaster. But yeah, that's... Oh, and here you can see, like I was saying, the Arteza paints do crack when they dry. Not all of them have though. Maybe it's because there was so much water in that one. Because this one is all smooth. I mean, I am gonna use them again. Here's another sad plant of mine. She is not feeling so good. I mean, look at this. My mom gave her to me when I had my birthday. I think it's a callback to how we used to have a big potato plant in taking up our entire kitchen window for a year or so when I was young. And it was really sweet. She brought me 3 flowers and 5 buckets of ice cream for my birthday. So I've been eating ice cream for a week. It's been great. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. I don't know. I've kind of interpreted this yellowness as her getting sunburned. So I've put her behind the curtain. I don't know if I've given her too much water. She's quite moist. That sounded so obscene, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you have any tomato care tips, let me know. This guy I've had for years. She's also quite sad. I think she needs some water. Yeah, this is how I live. Don't judge me. I am sick. There we go. Actually, I might water the rest of my plants as well. And then I actually need to fix this because this is, yeah, ice cream. I am so proud of myself. Yay! It's really good to have a breast pocket because easy access to my hand sanitizer. Yay! I'm also gonna put my keys there. Time to brave the outdoors. I feel like a little child in this getup, but I'm comfortable, and I think that's the most important thing. So, I'm gonna go out to my weekly grocery shopping and get a package that I had come in. So here's what I got in my package. 3 of the 4 Witcher books I didn't already have. Well, there's one more Season of Storms, the new short story collection that takes place around the time of The Last Wish. And I have those coming from another place that I prefer ordering books from, but they didn't have these three, and I was already splurging because it was my birthday and I really wanted them. So the whole set is going to be mine. It was a treat. I treated myself. Now I'm going to sit down and keep working on this painting and listen to a live stream from last week with a comrade from Pakistan about the coronavirus on the Indian subcontinent. So I bet this is going to be really informative and interesting. So I will leave a link to that down below. But you should also subscribe to the In Defense of Marxism YouTube channel, because we keep coming out with new analysis and new content. And it's really good. I'm gonna get myself some new paint water and then I will paint. So this is how far I've got in 40 minutes of listening to the live stream. I'm at this point in the painting where I don't know if I should stop or if I should keep faffing about. I probably will faff about for a little more. The stream was really good. One point that our comrade made that I liked in particular was about how the ruling class in India and Pakistan talk about how, oh, we're a poor country, we have to ask the rich imperialist countries for help, we can't afford proper healthcare equipment and so forth. But they have luxury cars and so on. He pointed out the hypocrisy in them using their position in imperialism, which is, of course, an oppressed position in imperialism, using that as an excuse to justify their own rule within the nation, in the region. I thought that's really good and important to keep in mind, I think, because I think leftists in imperialist countries can view poorer countries as a monolith, and it's important to keep in mind that every single country is divided into a ruling class and a working class. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do any more to this now. I'm not gonna draw in all the tiles on the wall. I could have gotten my own likeness better, I could have done this and that, blah blah blah, self-critic, but this painting has served its purpose. I think it's okay. I didn't end up using a lot of colored pencils, just for the line to hint at the corner between the walls. But I like colored pencil texture on gouache. So for the next piece, maybe I will go in with it sooner. It's gonna look prettier when I take the tape off. Let's do that, actually. I thought I could show you. So this is the other thing I have so far for the reasonable feelings theme. Also self-portraits, but it's not going to be all self-portraits. There we go. I'm thinking it can also be maybe like animals or objects or like whatever, really. I'm not sure yet what it's going to become, but I just want to explore that theme and work with that and see what happens. So that's the idea. Now all I want to do is read The Witcher, but I have 2 other books that I'm reading currently, and I also have a political meeting on Zoom in a couple hours to prepare for, so I need to do that and possibly have some ice cream. Hello, welcome to the bad lighting part of the video. I just thought I would check in after my meeting. I made dinner and had it, and now I'm having my dessert and just relaxing. And I want to listen a bit more to the current audiobook, In Dubious Battle by John Steinbeck, because it is on Scribd and my library doesn't have it, and I only have 2 days left of my free trial on Scribd, and I will not be getting a subscription. I think it's a really good subscription service, a lot better than Audible. I don't understand how Audible has such a big part of the audiobook market, because it's a shitty deal. And also, fun fact about Audible, if you return a book to get your credit back, the author owes them money. So authors have to pay Audible if you return their books, which is absolutely bonkers. And Audible is an Amazon company, and you know, Jeff Bezos owns Amazon. He's one of the richest parasites in the world, and yeah, I just really dislike Audible. This is nothing personal against you if you use it, and I also don't believe in consumer power as a way of changing the world. I just am personally very... I just hate Audible, basically. And no companies are our friends, and we shouldn't have any sort of illusions. This has become a rant, and I didn't come prepared for it. Anyway, Scribd is really good, but my library is even better. And as far as I know, Scribd doesn't charge authors if you stop reading the book. And the library certainly doesn't. And anytime you borrow a book from a library, that helps the author. So until we have socialism and everyone can have a safe livelihood and not have to worry, we need to support artists. So borrow books from your library. That was that for me for today. Don't know how long I'm gonna keep this vlog going. I think I have enough for a video. So I'm just gonna film an intro and an outro tomorrow, I think. I have a video I wanna do of a painting I did this weekend, and I wanted to do the voiceover about my Owl's Magical Readathon books, because the painting was inspired by one of them. So that should be fun if I can get to editing. Alright, anyway, talk to you later. Goodbye. I'm gonna eat ice cream now. Bye. Hey guys, it's been a while. So last night after the meeting I was tuckered out, but something exciting happened. I got a commission It was actually a commission that I already got before my burnout. I thought that the comrade who's commissioned me would have found someone else, but when I posted that I'm working on my Patreon again, she messaged me and asked if I still wanted to do it because she wanted me, and I said yes, please let me do it. So been doing some brainstorming and research for that. But what I'm gonna do right now though is put all these watercolor pens from the Jane Davenport neutral set in this tin because isn't it cute? You're a star. Because I want to have the whole set together, because what's the point of a gimmicky set if you don't have them all together? Then I'm gonna color my fan arts and listen to the last hour of my book so I can then finish editing and record a voiceover for my magical readathon video. So those are my plans. I also have phone therapy today and reading Rosa Luxemburg. So yeah, that's what's up. So this plant, I want to say elephant ear, but I don't know the official name, was a move-in gift from my friend Alice. So I've had it for 3 years and she's still going strong. She doesn't require much, very resilient, which is the kind of plant that I need. Which is why my mom gave me this wardrobe plant that I also don't know the actual name of. And then we have this aloe vera plant, which needs repotting. Actually, my elephant ear also needs repotting probably. But I don't have any bigger pots, but maybe just changing the soil would be good for them. So I should do that probably. So this is my makeshift Jane Davenport palette. I did add a Viridian green because I've tried to mix a green with these and it's impossible, or they all look gross. So I added in a green, so it's a functional palette if I were to ever use it on its own, which to be honest I don't think, but you know, still. So now I'm gonna color this in. If you don't know what this is, it's just you ask your followers to give you 6 characters to make fan art of. And this is the name of the artist who did it. Most people do it digitally, but I am an old fart and I have yet to learn to draw digitally. It feels like starting from scratch, and I just haven't forced myself to do it. At some point I'm gonna need to. But yeah, this is just a fun thing, so why not do it in the way I'm comfortable? Is the way I figured it. So I'm gonna end this vlog here so it doesn't get too long. I hope you are doing okay and staying safe. Take care of yourself and have fun and make stuff. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And extra big thank you to my patrons, of course, whom I super appreciate. Alright, thank you, goodbye.